This is Fresh to Death Comics. I'm your host, B. Luke. I'm with Hans and Rebecca. How you guys doing?
Doing great, Brian.
I'm super.
Super.
Thanks for asking.
That sounds so energetic. I'm doing super. I don't think nobody believes that you're doing super.
Put a couple of exclamation points on that.
Like, I'm doing
super. It's great.
See, that sounds a lot better than me. See, it sounds like, if you're faking it, it sounds believable. I'm doing great. And
I still don't believe it.
I still don't. So, busy week for us anyway. Papers are due midterms. This is our last show for
ever?
This week. No, it's just for this week.
Okay,
next
good.
week, spring break. We might do our own little special episode. We'll air that on there.
We were supposed to do that this weekend.
It got crazy this weekend. We didn't even put on the episode from last week up there. Right now, we're working on doing iTunes. So when that's there, then you don't have to go to the internet. You just go to iTunes, subscribe, and then it goes right into your iPod.
Right into your iPod.
Yeah, and you can have all
no
the
extra
episodes.
steps, just right into your iPod.
Well, you sync it. I mean, you have to plug it in and stuff, but once you sync it and do all the funny stuff, just plug it in and be like, bloop, you have a new episode.
See, I'm not an Apple man. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, you and your Zune.
My Zune is awesome, but
Your
I've
Zune is
come
terrible.
across some sort of rare phenomenon.
In your Zune?
In my Zune.
All right.
Shuffle repeated the same song.
Shuffle can't repeat the same song.
Shuffle repeated the same song.
Well, if it's at the end of a track, like if you have 12 tracks and you press shuffle,
No, it was like 1,000 tracks.
and it did the same song?
Same song twice.
Wow, that's pretty remarkable, Hans.
I thought it was pretty remarkable. It's like
Is that why you were all excited when you saw me today? You're like, oh, I got something to talk
yeah,
about.
it's like, hey, I got some crazy news. Shuffle played the same song twice.
Oh my goodness, somebody call Guinness. Something incredible just happened.
I know, right?
No, it's not at
It's
all.
pretty sad if that's the most exciting thing in my life right now. Shuffle playing the same song twice.
That is pretty sad. Next week we are going to Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go to Chicago. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm bringing my video cape thingy.
Video cape?
I'm speaking gibberish today. It's been a long morning, Hans.
I disagree.
I don't know. Judge Joe Brown and Steve Wilkos.
Judge Joe Brown?
Yeah.
He's so exciting.
They're pretty intense today. They got my heart racing.
Oh, yeah?
So,
What happened?
the wall is being built, and they use a whole bunch of lingo I didn't understand.
A wall was being built?
Yeah, they built like this wall on a hill, and they didn't build it properly because they wanted to save money, and it
Are
crumbled.
you sure you weren't watching Home Improvement?
I feel like it was Home Improvement, except it wasn't funny, and there was no bearded man.
There's no bearded man.
No
There's no
bearded
Al
man.
Borland.
There's no Al Borland. I love Al Borland.
Who doesn't?
All right. But yeah, I'm taking my video camera,
Oh.
and we're going to record stuff. Hopefully, maybe we can interview Joe Quesada.
An exclusive?
An exclusive interview for
A
Fresh
Fresh to Death exclusive?
Fresh to Death interview.
That'd be pretty
It
exciting.
would be. Or maybe J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell's amazing.
You love him.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm running comics so we can sign it. Like, draw a picture. I'm hoping to draw, like, the three of us, you, me, and Rebecca here. We're going to draw, like, us in costumes. Hans, you're going to be...
I feel like that's going to cost you a lot of money.
Will it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be worth it, though, to have him draw a picture of all three of us.
How much do you think that would run you?
I'm hoping $10.
Wow, you're cheap.
What? I think $10 for a quick little sketch.
How detailed is this going to be?
I don't know. Just a little abstract. I mean, I'm not looking for colors and colored in markers and stuff
Quick
like
little
that.
sketch, I'm saying $50.
What? $50 for
At the
just...
least.
Wow. I'll just go... I'll have Billy Tan do it then.
Wow.
Billy Tan was charging $5 in Philly when I went.
Yeah, but
last
he's
year.
not going to be there.
But
J. Scott Campbell is.
he is going to... Hans, you just ruined my hype. I was all excited, and now I'm just like, wow. That's all I want is a comic book with all three of us on the cover.
What are you going to do it on X-Men #1?
Yes, I have a blank variant. I also have another blank variant. I forget which one it is. But I have a couple of blank variants I was going to use.
And you're just going to get a sketch of you on the front?
Yeah, I mean, like, if it's X-Men, like, I'll do me in a Wolverine costume. I'll do you as the Beast.
That's
'Cause
pretty
you're
ridiculous,
You're
Brian.
hairy.
Yeah, well...
You have a beard. I mean, if you dye it blue, your whole facial hair and the hair on your arms, you look like Beast. You're smart like Beast. You got I don't know. You got everything going for you. You'd be a beast.
Everything.
You have like weird feet that you can pick up things.
You have never seen my feet.
I have seen your feet.
I disagree.
I've seen them, and you picked up something with your foot.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
You're just making up lies.
Can you or can you not pick up stuff with your feet?
Maybe.
You told me. We've had this conversation.
But that doesn't mean you've seen it.
I've seen your foot.
No.
I think you proved it to me.
Nope.
No, I'm just going to take a video camera, I'm going to take a picture of it.
Nuh-uh.
We'll post it on Facebook for the world to see. It's going to happen.
Nope.
Wow. Very anti...
That's all I've got for you, Brian.
No, yeah, we got. So, how was your weekend, guys?
Pretty delightful.
Pretty delightful.
Yeah. Went to the mall this weekend.
Ooh, the mall. What'd you do at the mall?
Saw Unknown.
How was that?
It's okay.
So, just okay?
Just okay. I mean, it was pretty predictable.
That's disappointing. I mean, I saw it as well. I agree. I can't say too much without giving away
Yeah, I
everything.
know. It's kind of hard to talk about that movie.
That's what I was figuring.
Any Liam Neeson movie, it's kind of hard to talk about without giving it away.
Yeah, because, I mean, especially like Taken, for example. Like, it was like a roller coaster ride. You didn't know what was going to happen. You had to find his daughter. And, like, the plot line sounds terrible once you put into a perspective of,
Once you put Liam Neeson in the movie.
I love Liam Neeson.
I know. He's pretty crazy.
He's like my hero.
I think he's a real-life Batman.
A real-life Batman who's on movies. How does that work?
I don't know.
Sure in real life, Liam Neeson isn't doing the stuff. Jumping off buildings. And I think he's, taking it easy.
Brian, don't put too much thought into it, okay?
Okay.
He's sitting at home on his couch using the Force, getting the remote control.
I doubt that very much.
Such a naysayer.
I'm sorry. I don't think he can use the Force. If anyone can, it's Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith?
If anyone, Kevin Smith can use the Force. He did it he did it in Mallrats when he played Silent Bob.
No.
He used the Force.
No. Just no, Brian.
No? Okay.
If Liam Neeson can't do it, Kevin Smith can.
What makes Kevin Smith different than Liam Neeson?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Well, how do we know that Kevin Smith doesn't have metachlorians in him?
He just doesn't. What are you doing over there?
I'm sorry. My sister just walked past and she didn't wave to me.
That's okay, Brian.
I'm not important to her.
I'm pretty sure she hates you.
Pretty sure. What do you think, Rebecca? Does Katie hate me?
I don't think so. I think she loves you.
Aw, it's so cute. She loves me.
Yeah, but you don't think so.
I don't think so. I'd like to believe so, but we're brother and sister. I mean, I love her. But in a brother-sister way, Hans. Don't give me that look.
Yeah, I know, Brian.
You gave me that look like.
I did not give you that look. I gave you that
look.
look as like, why are we still talking about your sister?
No, she walked past and she didn't wave hello. How rude. How rude.
You're going to have to get over it. There's like hundreds of people passing us.
But I don't know hundreds. I don't know what. I don't
Wouldn't it be nice?
People.
Let's try. Let's see if we can get some waves.
No one can see us doing this. This is absolutely.
They can see us?
I'm doing autoplay. Hans is waving and waving. No one is responding back. No one.
Not a single person?
Not a single person. One guy gave us a weird thing.
Oh, we got some thumbs up.
All right, we got thumbs up. There we go. So
I'll take that.
Let's get back on track. We think this railroad cart went to space.
I don't even know what that means.
You know, you're on a railroad track. And
thumbs up guy is my new friend, by the way.
Yeah, it's just going to be...
I hope we see him every week and he just walking by giving us thumbs up.
If he does it 2 more times, we're going to invite him on the show.
What's that?
What's that?
Like that memorable guy that gave you a high five that one time.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. I just gave this random guy a high five. And it's like the highlight of my day. It's a good day.
When did this happen?
I don't know. It's a long time ago.
Oh, it's a wonderful story.
It's like last semester.
You want to tell us the story or no?
That was the story. That's it. I got a high five.
High-fived this.
I'm sure that guy had a box of donuts.
What donuts? Stop giving me off track, Hans.
I'm sorry. There's so many people right now.
But anyway, with the railroad car, when you're on a railroad track...
It doesn't go in space.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's how out of control this railroad went. And number 2, they did go to space and Back to the Future in the railroad, in the train.
They didn't go to space?
The thing lifted up and shut... No, Grease did that. Grease went to space in a car.
Grease?
Grease.
The musical?
Yeah. You ever saw the end of Grease?
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
Did you not see the car float up and like shoot off like a airplane?
I don't think John Travolta became an astronaut at the end of that movie.
Did you not? Have you both seen Grease?
I only know the end scene is in a carnival somewhere. I don't know anything
Yeah,
else after
that's
then.
what I'm saying.
The end scene, he is in a car, and they drive off into the distance, and the car starts flying.
What version of Grease are you watching?
I'm pretty sure I watched the original with John Travolta.
Are you sure?
I saw the ending. I'm just like, this is ridiculous.
Are you sure you're not thinking E.T. when the little aliens?
I never saw
like,
E.T.
I'm pretty sure you're confusing E.T. with Grease.
I mean, it is totally possible.
It's not
where
totally possible.
I watched a movie and I left, and my sister changed the channel. My brother did, and I came back and I thought I was watching the same movie, and that's how it ended.
Let's go with that.
If anyone has any suggestions out there of how Grease ended or knows, just give us a call. I'm going to give out the number here. Give us a call because we need to know. 315-312-2907. Maybe your mom will call and tell us, Hans. She's listening to you, right?
I have no idea.
I talked to your mom. She's so wonderful.
She's delightful, even.
She is.
Doesn't she sound like me?
So
when I'm
pleasant.
Like, Hans! That's your grandma. How about it be your grandma?
Okay.
Hans, come over here and give your grandma a kiss.
So now it gets a softer voice.
It does, because she's doing it with love.
With the love. Yeah.
So let's get back on track with comic book wiseness. This week, it's really small stuff coming out.
It's been a really
week.
small last 3 weeks.
It has. Marvel Zombies, I picked that up, and...
Then you put it back down.
I put it back down, because I actually read the issue in the store, because I was so 50-50, because I don't want to buy... Because right now, like, money-wise, I don't want to buy a $4 comic for nothing. And they had a free preview of it online, which was like 90% of the book.
I wouldn't say 90%.
It was a lot of percent.
But once you see one zombie bite off some person's
So I
head
read
or
it through, and
something.
I read the whole thing. I'm just like, this, I don't know. If I had an extra $4, like I found on the floor that someone dropped, I'd buy it. But
No, you wouldn't.
I want to use my own money for it.
I wouldn't use anyone's money for it.
I don't know. I feel like if it's $1, if it goes down to $1, I'll buy it. That's kind of feel like I want it, but not want it enough for $4.
Right.
Let's see what else comes out. Incredible Hulk comes out. He's fighting Captain America.
He's fighting Captain America?
He is.
Steve Rogers or
Steve Rogers?
Really?
Yes.
Hulk or Red Hulk?
A Hulk or Incredible
or Scar
Hulk.
or
It's Incredible Hulk,
Blue Hulk,
but it's called Incredible Hulk. But
Mini
it's
Hulk or which Hulk? There's so many Hulks.
It's Incredible Hulk, and it's about Bruce Banner and his family. You know, Scar. Is it Scar?
Yeah.
And his wife Betty, and everyone else who's in the Hulk
forgot
universe,
about Red She-Hulk
except for Red Hulk, because Red Hulk has his own series now called Hulk. So you have it's Incredible Hulks. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Incredible Hulks.
I have no idea.
Is the one with Bruce Banner and his family, and then you have Hulk, which is just the Red Hulk story of how he's going to become an Avenger and a good guy, and no longer the evil person he's been.
I don't think he's going to become an Avenger.
Right now,
I think he's just making an appearance.
I think so too. I don't know. If you've been reading Hulk, you find out like he's really trying to redeem himself, trying to be the hero that he once was when he first decided to be the Hulk. So I feel like he is going to be on it for a while. Maybe something bad will happen where he just loses control. That would be awesome to see.
What's he going to do when he loses control?
I don't know. Maybe he'll murder someone.
Who?
Bucky.
Because he has such a hatred for him.
I do. I don't. We talked about this before, but I don't know. I just don't like him. I read everything, and I'm just like, I do not like Bucky.
That's all right.
It just makes you upset. And then the only thing that comes out this week is Venom. That's the number one thing, is Venom's own story, which I'm not going to pick up.
I'm not going to pick it up either.
It's, we've talked about it before. It's not going to be that enjoyable. Like, maybe not for me anyway.
Venom's
sure
just not Venom. We talked about that.
Yeah.
It's just
Venom's not Venom if he's not murdering people. And in point one,
he's not murdering people.
We see a little bit of this anger and stuff, but I feel like we're gonna, like every 5 issues, he's gonna kill someone. The Venom will take control.
Every 5?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if that comes true.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna keep track of it.
We'll keep track of it.
I'm gonna look in every 5th issue and just.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's been really slow weeks, and it kind of surprises me, like how slow the weeks has been. Because not this week, but the following week, Fantastic Four comes out. So, like, I'm pretty like it just seems like everything's waiting for Fantastic Four to come back out again. This Future Foundation.
I don't know. I'm not really gonna read that either. So.
You're not?
No. It's sad, but I've got to cut back on things.
It is, and maybe I'll get us like a trade.
Work is screwing me over.
That's sad.
It happens.
It does. Work is work, and that's why I want to. That's why we're in college to get better jobs where we have more job security.
I had no idea where you were going with that.
I'm trying to teach you a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
Be your Uncle Ben right now.
Life lessons.
Life lessons.
From B. Luke.
All right, tip number 1 is get out of college to get a better job. Which isn't always true, but I just think that is for us too.
Why did you do a sort of British voice there?
Because I want to be sophisticated. I felt like as a British voice, my voice would be more... my voice would be sounding better if it was...
But don't they also say blimey?
What the blimey's going on? Yeah, I think they do.
That's not very sophisticated. Blimey.
It sounds sophisticated.
No, it doesn't. It sounds awkward.
It's just a little awkward, Hans. Don't be just a naysayer.
A naysayer. That's your job.
To be a naysayer?
Yeah.
That's mean.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It is. But why don't we take a quick break and we'll be right back. What do you think, Hans?
Sounds great.
All right. Sound good with you, Rebecca?
That sounds wonderful.
All right.
Yeah, we're still great, Brian.
Right. We got about half hour more left of the show. Why don't we talk about we'll make this the Fresh to Death movie part of it. We'll start out with the number 1 movie. Let's talk about Iron Man, Hans.
What about it, Brian?
Iron Man is now without director Jon Favreau.
Right.
And
that's old news, though.
Well, we haven't talked about it.
I know, but I feel like everybody knows about it.
It's just as disappointing now as it was then, though.
Really?
It is. It still hurts the heart. I mean, we just keep on forgetting to talk about it, and I feel like we should talk about it before it comes out. We're like, oh yeah, we forgot to mention that.
Do you feel like that's going to affect the movie?
I feel it
100%.
Well, number 1, Jon Favreau played Happy, the bodyguard. Yeah. Is he still going to play Happy?
I don't know. He's just not directing it. That's all I know.
So I don't know. I like Jon Favreau as a director. I think he did wonderful things for the Marvel industry movies.
What did he do?
He redefined Iron Man into a relatable character who we can all love and appreciate.
That's about it, though.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought he was a great director for Iron Man.
All right.
You disagree?
Don't get me wrong. The movie was good. I just think it was built a little more off of Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Tony Stark.
Oh. So, guess who lost 15 pounds?
Not you.
That's so mean. That's really, really mean, sir. No, Mark Ruffalo lost 15 pounds and added another 5 pounds.
So he lost 10?
No, he lost 5 pounds of fat and added 5 pounds of muscle, so he could play the Hulk.
He's going to be the muscly...
I don't know, seeing his body in Eternal Spotless Mind.
Whatever the movie's called.
Well, you know what. Hans, when you
I know,
translate.
It doesn't matter.
You saw him without his shirt on, you're like, he cannot be the Hulk.
No, but he can be Bruce Banner.
Well, that's what I mean. He can't be Bruce Banner.
He's not going to play the Hulk.
He's going to play Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
And Bruce Banner transforms into the Hulk. And he has to be a believable character.
Bruce Banner is tiny.
He's
a scientist.
Yeah. He's like a little nerdy scientist. No, he has some muscle now. He's got a little bit of muscle, but I mean, he's still like a scrawny man who's puny, as they say.
Puny Banner.
Puny Banner. All right.
Hulk smash, Puny Banner.
One thing that did make me upset is Thor. They did a trailer in France, and they added some new scenes, and it was redubbed in French, so I don't know what those scenes say.
Why are you so upset about this?
I don't know. I just feel like the French get everything good.
Someone will translate it.
They have the language of love. They have the Eiffel Tower. They have
French fries.
French fries and French toast. And, I feel
crepes.
like...
Oh, my gosh, crepes.
Crepes, they get
but
awesome drivers.
But they eat snails.
Is that the sacrifice they have to have for an awesome language? French is the language of love.
I do. I wrote that in my paper.
Je t'aime. I learned that last night.
Hopefully that, gets me some extra points or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, you mean for film class?
Yeah, for film class.
But I don't know. I just feel like they get everything good, and like, why can't we have the extra nice trailers?
I don't know, but they eat snails, right? That's my argument.
Well, we eat gross things as well,
such as I
can't think of any off the top of my head.
Everything is delightful.
Sure we eat delicious. Oh, green thing.
I was pretty sure you were going to say broccoli.
Well, everyone eats broccoli. I was going to say that kind of stuff, but
Broccoli's
everyone
delicious.
eats broccoli. Broccoli's gross.
It tastes like grass.
Put some ranch dressing
I hate
on
eating
it.
That's just cheating.
All green foods I will not eat.
What about lime jello?
Well, I mean, okay, green vegetables.
It's artificial ones.
I know, but you can still consume it.
That's like saying I can't have pistachio pudding anymore.
Why?
Because it's green.
Is it?
It's green vegetables I can't eat.
Pistachio pudding is green?
Yeah.
Never even heard of pistachio pudding.
I'm going to have to make you some. It's so delicious.
No, I don't want it.
It is.
It is. It's like the best ever.
I feel like it'll look like child boogers or something.
My mom makes the best pistachio pudding ever.
There are some inclusions.
What?
There are some inclusions of pistachio pieces.
That sounds terrible.
But it's delicious.
No, that just sounds... I don't want to eat it.
You are sheltered, my friend.
I know. But at least we don't eat snails. So there's
True,
that.
but they call them something fancy, like the escargot.
Escargot.
They shy away from calling them
like,
snails.
I want some escargot, please. Doesn't it sound like something to eat?
Escargot. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either. You're just going... Escargot.
I feel like we should just do a broadcast one day where we say all the Spanish words we know and just hope they create a sentence.
I know a lot.
Like
uno.
You would just count to 20. That's all I got.
No, I can count to like 39.
39? Wow, you can't even get to 40?
Well, I don't know what 40 is in Spanish. If I know what 40 was, I can go to 49.
I don't know what 40 is.
Because all you do is say like 20 is 20, and then you just say 1 through 10, like 21, 22. So if you just know what 20 is, then you're good.
Until 30.
Until 40, which I don't know what 40 is.
What's 30?
30 is...
You don't even know.
I don't know
30.
Okay, I can only go to 29.
Wow.
All right, so...
So all you know is numbers?
I know, like, yo tengo un...
Gato.
Gato.
I have a cat.
I don't have a cat.
Rebecca, that is not
My
funny.
cat ran away.
Man, this is a tough subject to bring up on the air.
Now I'm going to cry.
Brian, are you tearing up?
A little bit. No, we got to move on.
You need a hug, buddy? Someone hug this kid.
Oh, there.
Oh, this is so silly. Green Lantern is going to be airing.
Hey, did you know that there's a cat that's a Red Lantern?
Yeah.
Not to bring up cats or anything.
Yeah, I saw that. It was reminding me of my cat. I was like, if I was the Red Lantern, I'd make him my cat lantern.
I think it's ridiculous.
And we go around spitting blood at people.
Spitting hair balls at people.
Am I allowed to say spitting blood at people?
I don't see why not. She's just busting up over
She
here.
is. Why? Because I have a cat that wants to make blood?
Rebecca, share with us what is funny.
Life is Hans.
Life is funny. Life is pain. Life is cruel pain. That I put in my paper. I just wanted to say it. So, new movie release. The Inhumans is going to be made into a movie.
It wasn't released. They're just talking about maybe making a film.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe making. There's rumblings of it.
What do you think? Should they?
I think it'd be a terrible movie.
Why?
I feel like it doesn't.
The
even make
Avengers could go to the moon and save the Inhumans.
Yeah, I mean,
From
if you
the
add
Skrulls,
them into another movie where it's relatable, like make another Fantastic Four movie and add the Inhumans in there.
Right.
But otherwise than that,
Chris Evans is a little busy right now.
Yeah, I know. He decided to not be Johnny Storm, which is a good choice because now that Johnny Storm's dead, we're all set.
Do you think that they killed Johnny Storm because
Of Chris Evans?
Chris Evans became Captain America? Do you think that's a valid reason?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think that it's the reason at all. I mean, because you can always find someone to replace. I mean, how many Hulks has there been? There's been at least 3 Hulks. I mean, you can always find someone else.
I guess so.
I mean, there's going to be now 2 Peter Parkers. There's always so many different people that are out there who, you know,
so many actors, Brian,
who can just play the parts. That's why I don't know. Sometimes it's about movie actor choicing, but most of the time it's about your plot wise. How's the plot going to be so good?
Yeah, but if you have terrible actors, that's going to ruin the whole film.
Well, look at the Avengers. Chris Hemsworth, for example.
Okay.
I don't really know anything he's been in. The only thing I know, his younger brother, Liam Hemsworth, was in the last song with Miley Cyrus.
So exciting.
It was exciting. Like, I never put the two together until I was like, Cause I was doing a paper. I was like, Liam Hemsworth. Sounds like Chris Hemsworth. Are they related? And I checked, and I was like, oh my goodness, they are.
What else have you been watching this weekend?
Oh, I just finished up a TV season that me and my sister started.
Yeah, what's that? Who's in it?
It's the
It's related to the last song, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Liam Hemsworth is in it.
Isn't there a female actor? What's her name again?
I don't remember.
What was it? Oh yeah, I remember. It's yeah.
What was that noise?
I don't know, Hans.
I couldn't hear anything you said.
Oh, I said it.
I think I heard it. I think I know what it was.
I don't think you said it.
Here, I'll say it again.
All right, let's.
It's. Okay, maybe you can still hear. Okay. All right. I was watching the last season of Hannah Montana just because I started it and I had to finish it.
By start it, what do you mean?
Me and my sister made me watch it.
Okay, but by start it, what did you mean?
We started in season 1, and every time I was on,
so
my sister,
you watched the premiere of Hannah Montana.
Correct.
That is embarrassing.
My sister.
I disagree. It was your sister.
Yeah, you can't blame it on the sister, man.
It was.
You could have got up, walked away, and saved yourself.
We're
so
having
much.
we have family time where we all sit down and we watch TV shows and stuff.
All right. Well, maybe you should have
like,
watched, Steve Urkel or
Like right now, my sister, whenever we go home and we had this whole family time thing where everyone chooses their own TV show, because I'll choose my stuff and no one likes it, and Tom will choose his, and I'll like his, and no one else does. And Cade chooses something on the Disney Channel. Right now, it's Sunny with a Chance. It's a terrible show.
I've never
Actually, I don't know. It has some enjoyable moments from some of the cast members, but overall, it's not a show that I would choose to watch.
But
Miley Cyrus, I went 3 years watching it nonstop, and I just figured, what? Why don't I find out how it ends?
No,
I started this journey. Why not
end it? You were
end
excited to find out how it ends. It's not like, I should probably watch this, see what happens. It was like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what happens.
I mean, they had famous
Miley.
Ray Liotta was in it.
Yeah, so?
And he was hilarious. He was really funny.
Yeah.
And,
I'm pretty sure you should stop watching it, at 3-hour blocks from 1 to 4 in the morning.
Okay.
I think that's a little obsessive.
Maybe, but I don't know. I can't sleep, so I just watch stuff on Netflix.
So I watch Hannah Montana.
And play my Pokemon White.
Wow.
Which, gotta say, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. It's pretty good. I know I was checking the record sales of it, and it's blown out every other Pokemon record. And according to Rebecca, who's our on-the-street retail expert, because you work in retail.
On the street retail expert.
Well, she works in retail.
Is she a prostitute?
No.
I'm just
Was that what
checking.
I didn't play that at all. No, it just meant that
I felt you did for some
She works
reason.
for the people in a retail store, and so she sees which one sells out and everything. And Rebecca, what's your findings?
Basically, most people are after the Pokemon White version.
That's pretty exciting news.
Pokemon
Isn't
White.
it?
That's a real nail
That's
biter.
in 2 different stores. It was
Two
like
different
that.
stores? What 2 stores? All right, we won't say what 2 stores. We'll just say that there were 2 stores. And that's pretty exciting. So Pokemon White, I guess, is the favorite. If someone else disagrees.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, because, I like the Pokemon better and stuff, so I chose White for that reason. But I don't know,
Do you think it had anything to do? You said one was based in a city, the other was based in a forest.
Correct. The one, the white version has its own forest. So you can catch all these different Pokemon and stuff, and the black version is you get a special town. So it works out like that.
Have you noticed any, you and your friends playing the same game, have you noticed any different Pokemon between the two?
Not yet, no. But there might be. I mean, I don't know, we're just starting out in it. I'm only got 9 hours logged in.
Oh.
I got more than a works time.
More than what?
A works time, when you work 8 hours at a job,
Yeah.
I got 9 hours. So right now I'm getting overtime.
You're not getting paid, though.
I know, I wish I was. I would love to be a game tester.
I know. It'd be
It's like
pretty
my
exciting.
dream job.
That's your dream job?
I mean, it's like my it's my unrealistic. I'm like, I want to be a movie actor.
And
And it doesn't come true.
why
So-
not? Start making movies.
All right, I'll make a movie right
You're
now.
a pretty ridiculous person.
Wow, I don't take this as a compliment or an insult.
I mean, Zach Galifianakis is a pretty ridiculous person. He's in movies.
Yeah, but he's not me. I'm pretty awesome. That's the vain side of me coming out.
All right, here's Zach Galifianakis. Here's you.
Wow, is it because I don't have a beard?
It might be.
Should I shave my head? Have you seen the Hangover 2 trailer?
I think you showed it to me, so yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure you remembered.
I
But
have not
he
seen
shaves
it.
his head.
Are you sure it's him that shaves his head? I'm pretty sure some crazy thing is going to happen, and
I-
like a beaver is going to come in with a razor and shave his head.
For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe he was buying a sword or a monkey or a tiger.
Maybe a liger.
Ooh, that'd be even more interesting. I'm going to buy a liger.
Is that what he sounds like?
I don't know.
It was pretty similar.
Try it again.
I'm going to buy a liger. It sounds more like...
It sounds more like the hobbits are going, or we're
To
taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Why is it? I don't know.
Why is what?
My accent's so off, I guess.
I don't know. You always sound like a leprechaun or something.
Celebrity bees.
I think we reference that show in every show.
We do. Hot
Or
pockets. I haven't said it yet today, so I had to say it.
You shouldn't say it
But
I
anymore.
almost said that earlier.
Really?
Hot Pocket Hans.
Hot pocket
Don't take
Hans.
after him. It's not helpful.
So, we're going to the Comic-Con. We're gonna have a lot of fun there. I'm
Are you
excited.
sure we're gonna have fun?
I'm pretty sure the road trip will be fun.
I'm pretty sure someone's gonna end up on the side of the road in like
A body bag?
Ohio. Yeah.
I'm in charge of the radio.
What? You can't do that. You can't dibs a radio.
I'll play some Kirby.
Kirby Crackle, Secret Identity. That's a good song.
Don't sing.
I mean, I could be a singer like TV shows I watch.
You gonna put a wig on?
You know how itchy a wig is? It's very itchy.
How many times you had a wig on?
Multiple times. I used to work at a party store.
A female wig?
I did once, yeah.
Party
It
Pro.
was-
Are you sure
I
once?
dressed up as a French maid. As a joke.
Every weekend.
No, as a joke in the store.
Go clean.
Yeah, I
everybody's
went to the
house
customer
or
center, like,
something.
Hello, my name is Helga. Can I help you find anything? And customers were pretty like,
That's your French maid?
that's my French maid. Hello, how
Sounds
are
more
you?
like a German
My
maid
name
or
is-
something.
My name is Helga. I don't know, I was doing something like that. And I'm like talking to them, and like some customers were laughing. One person got insulted and walked out of the store.
I would have just ran out of the store.
You would not. You would have talked to me like, man, this guy's dressed up like a French nun.
No. Like a French nun?
Or French maid. It's been a long day, Hans.
A French nun.
A
I'm
French
sorry, that
nun.
was hilarious.
Was it hilarious?
Yeah, I don't know why, it was just hilarious.
Was it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm sorry, Hans. This show has been out of control. We're almost up. We'll try to put the third episode up. We're working on an iTunes thing, so we're almost have it done though. We got it up on Podbean. We're working on, Hans.
I don't know.
I don't know what the website's called, but yeah, we're putting it up there, and then because of that, we'll put it on iTunes, something weird like that. But yeah, we'll get episode 3, and we'll get this one up there, episode 4. I don't know what it's going to be called, but we'll figure out a name that talks about the essentialness of what this episode is about.
What did we call our last episode?
It was urination. Because we talked about pee for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. That was a good time.
That was terrible.
Terrible?
I don't like talking. No, not going to do it. Not going to do it this time.
Really? We almost started again.
We almost did, but not this time.
That's pretty exciting.
We just go into old cliches and watching things, and we'll also find out the Grease answer. Maybe we'll post it on Facebook. Pretty sure.
You're pretty sure John Travolta flew away in a car spaceship?
Pretty sure. I'm like guaranteed positive that that's what happened. Rebecca's looking up online now.
I know, I can hear her.
We can hear the clicking. Click, click, click.
I was trying to be quiet.
I'm pretty sure you're the slowest typer ever. You type like my father does. He still uses a typewriter. And it's like
We I
one
used to have
finger,
a
one
typewriter.
finger.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Are we finding Grease or what are we
Yeah,
finding?
Finding Grease.
Well,
Oh, okay.
End scene. They're dancing. It's pretty
They're
exciting.
You're watching it? You're watching it right now.
We were, yeah. We're trying to find it. But what were you saying about a typewriter, Rebecca? Tell us.
Oh, just it was back in the day. It was
Tell us
fun.
about your typewriter. Did it take you back in time?
It really did, because every time you made a typo, you'd have to start all the way over from the beginning. It was awful.
It was awful. You can do like the backspace thingy and do the. I don't know.
Man, I saw some car flying off and somewhere.
Right there.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
No car flies off.
It
in
really
Greece.
is. It really
I don't
does.
believe this. Let me see.
You
gonna
can't,
kill
you
this
can't see the
computer real
entire
quick.
end clip, but
You can't see the entire end clip, but you see the car fighting out.
Brian,
It
this
fly-
is. Where are we?
Go at the end of the
Okay.
scene.
Okay,
All right,
here we
we'll
go.
show this later. But yes, I was right. Hans is wrong.
A car flies off.
Uh,
I don't believe this. I'm not there yet. Like at the last second of this video? or-
It's like the last 2 seconds. They cut it off before then because it's absolutely ridiculous. No one wants to show it. But I am like 95 to 100% positive now.
95 to 100%.
If you're wrong, you can. I don't know.
Oh, they're in a car. They're in a car.
And
It's a very old car. It's red.
it's a
They're
red car.
driving.
They're driving.
Wait a minute.
See, I have to see the rest of it. You can't. It's not completely to the end. I wanna
Does
see
that
what
car
the
fly?
does.
Yes. It's flying, and it continues on for like 5 seconds. You
That
see the
doesn't
car in
make
the air.
any sense.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's why I said that's a ridiculous.
Does
ending to
that
a movie.
make Grease a science fiction film?
I don't know, Hans. I don't know why.
I think
this
that makes
car-
Grease a science fiction
Maybe it's a
musical.
futuristic film. Maybe in like 100 years we have flying cars. You know, let's just go back to living in the 50s.
Like Chitty Bang Bang. Car flies and
Chee
it
chee
can
bing bing,
float.
chee bing bing, I love you.
Wow.
I like that song. It's like my fave.
Isn't a school doing Grease?
Our school is doing Grease.
Yeah.
How are they gonna do the flying car scene?
Our good friend Amber is in the production.
Oh.
She is. Yes, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
She said I might get backstage passes.
Backstage passes. You gonna meet everybody, Brian?
I mean, everyone may have to do some
so
interviews.
excited.
See if who's a
Some
comic
exclusive
fan.
interviews.
So, what do you think of comics? And they'll be like, "Oh, I'm an actor.
I
Thespian.
am a trained actor.
I don't have time to read silly comic books when I am mentoring my craft."
A thespian of the highest
Because Amber's telling us
proportions.
like, it's pretty hard work. I mean, I don't know if I could be an actor memorizing all those lines. I feel like I would just like fudge a lot of them, like just add in my own words.
If you become a well-known enough actor, I think you can just get the script, read one line, then say that one line, then go back, get the script, read the next line. That's terrible.
Or else you do with like Seth Rogen. They do a lot improv.
I think should be like Johnny Depp.
We should be like Johnny Depp and be in scary movies that are weird.
Isn't he like-
Be in every Tim Burton
I'm not-
film ever made.
I'm not saying that Johnny Depp's not a good actor. I'm just saying that some of his movies are kind of.
No, but he like stays in the role off screen and stuff. It's-
I think he's like the highest paid person in Hollywood right now. I saw something. He makes like $34,000 an
Really?
hour.
$34,000. That's a lot of money.
Type in Johnny Depp there for me. We'll find
Well,
out.
we don't have time now, Hans, because
Oh,
it's
man.
near the end of the show.
We're running out of time.
We are running out of time.
We're
Show.
running a show.
And everything,
Let's
Hans.
see. He was born June 9th, 1963.
That's
So
interesting.
that's pretty exciting.
That is
Birthday's coming up.
interesting.
We should celebrate his birthday. He'll have a birthday cake.
Can we get some pirates to
Yes.
sing and dance? And
It's a wonderful idea.
I don't know why they're singing and dancing.
I don't know why they're singing and dancing either, Hans. It sounds kind of like a weirdness that people be singing and dancing.
I think I would enjoy it.
Actually, I like singing and dancing.
Isn't there?
It's like Muppet Treasure Island, best movie ever.
I love Muppet Treasure Island.
I wasn't gonna reference that. But sure.
Why not? That's one that you
I don't
should always
know.
reference.
They sing and dance in there. I
What
don't
all
think
the
that's
time.
weird.
What about Pirates of Penzance? Isn't that a?
I never saw that one.
I don't. I
Hans.
didn't either. It sounds like a musical about pirates.
It sounds like one about pirates. Wow.
Well,
that
it
was-
does. It's in the title. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not as I don't know. I don't know anything about musicals.
I know you
I love
don't.
musicals. We should have a musical day dedicated specifically to watching musicals, and we can sing
No, we
along.
should have a musical day where we just talk in song.
That's a good
Maybe we
idea.
should do a show like that.
A
We just
musical
talk in
episode?
song.
I'll bring my guitar and we'll just do musical. Maybe that could be fun.
That could be crazy.
That could be.
I try singing my sister dialogue, and she ends up yelling at me within 2 minutes.
We'll try it. We'll work on. Maybe we'll do.
We'll write a
thing.
script.
Write a script that way.
We don't have time to write a script.
We don't, but we'll try this out. We'll maybe do like
Film teacher gives us 18 papers due this week.
Wow, it's world's smallest violin for you there, Hans.
Thanks,
But yeah, we'll be back not this week, but the following week. We'll tell you stories about Chicago Comic Con.
Brian, we're already here this week.
I'm talking about next week.
I know you said we're.
Not going to be
Never
here
mind.
next week.
You said we're not going to be here this week, but the following week.
But the following week, yeah.
I'm
Did I
sorry.
say right? I'm sorry, buddy. It's been a long day. A long day. But yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. You guys stay
With
fresh
some
and awesome.
Comic Con news.
We'll tell you Comic Con news. Joe Casasi is going to release some interesting things, so I'm going to say hello to him. Maybe get him to high five me or something.
Oh, high fives are exciting.
They are.
I told you that earlier.
I'll be like, hey, can I have a high five? And be like, sure. And I don't like touching people, so like, Hans, high five him for me.
I get to high five Joe Quesada.
Yes.
That is
You
exciting.
could elbow bump him or something.
Oh, maybe I'll wear my gloves and just.
Can you
like-
bump chests with him?
That seems a little weird. I don't think you
You
want
slap him on the butt like a baseball game.
You can bring one of
Maybe.
those foam hand things.
Good game, Joe Q.
Pop 'em.
Good game. But yeah, we'll see you guys all next week. Have fun.